does milk come from? Billy is 6 years old. He visits his uncle and aunt every summer. They live on a farm. They have cows, chickens, sheep, and a big horse on the farm. Billy loves all the animals. This summer he is going to learn how to milk a cow. Wow! His friends cannot believe it. We get our milk from the store, they said, but our friend is going to get it from a cow. Billy laughs. Milk does not come from the store, he says. Milk comes from cow. His friends do not believe him, but the teacher says, yes, milk comes from cows. Cows eat grass. They change the grass into milk. The farmer sells the milk and we buy it in the store. The teacher tells them one more thing. Did you know that cows have 4 stomachs? The kids are surprised, but it's true. Grandma's moving day. The day has come. Grandma was moving out of her big house. I was sad. I had a lot of memories in that house. I asked where Grandma was moving to. My dad just said somewhere nearby. Don't worry. But I was worried. I spent a lot of time with Grandma. I did not want to see her any less. In fact, I wanted to see her more. I could tell that no one wanted to tell me because they knew I would be sad. It must be far away. I thought to myself, we got all Grandma's things in the truck. I sat beside her in the car. We talked the whole time. After a while, the truck stopped. I looked out to see her new home. It was our house. Grandma was coming to live with us. A little artist. Erin is only 3 years old, but to her parents she is already a little artist. At their home, her painting covered the walls on the room. All the rooms, even the bathroom. A child's create is beyond to imagination. Her mom always says, and she can be highly produced reducive too. One time her mother counted all of Iron's drawing. Iron has used nearly 500 sheets of paper in just 1 month. Most of us drawing are animals, birds, rabbits, turtles, and even raccoons. All the animals in the painting are in groups of 3. A father, a mother, and a baby. That's how it is a little Irene's world. Snow or not. When I was young, my family seemed short of food. We're poor. My brothers and sisters and I were hungry all the time. We didn't have much flour and sugar were rare. You know, with flour and sugar, our mom could make a delicious treats. Flour and sugar were signs of waves to us. When it snowed in winter, I always wonder, why doesn't it snow flour or sugar? Snow flour or sugar? My young brother would correct me. We imagine how happy we would be if it snow flour, if it snowed flour and sugar, because white flour sugar. When we grew up, we laughed about how silly we are. If it snowed flour and sugar, there would be big problems in the world. We would not be able to survive very, very long. Do fish breathe water? Joey has a pet. Her name is Goldie. She lives in a bowl. Goldie is a fish, a shiny goldfish. Once a week, Joey takes Goldie out of her bowl. He cleans her bowl so she can grow strong and healthy. When Joey's parents gave him Goldie, they said, "You will have to learn to take care of her." So Joey So Joey started to learning all a lot about fish. Joey used to think fish did not breathe. How can they breathe in water? He thought. When I swim, I cannot breathe if I put my head underwater, but fish gets air in different ways. They have gills on the side of their heads. Joey learned the water has oxygen in it. The water passes through the gills. The fish get oxygen from the water. When Joey cleans the fishbowl, he puts Joey in a small glass of water. That way she could breathe while he cleans her home. Where is my pen? Amy is not happy. She cannot find her favorite pen. She looked all over the house. She looked under the bed. She looked in her desk. She looked in the kitchen and in her book bag, but she cannot find it. Amy is really upset. Amy wants to cry. He cries to her mother, "Mom, my pen is lost." Mom said, Don't worry, I will help you look for it. When Mom goes downstairs, she laughs. "Why are you laughing, Mom?" Mom says, "Check behind your ear." And as Amy checks her ear, she finds her pen. She had put it there earlier. Now she is happy. Where the earth shakes. It was a day Tony would never forget. He was playing with his friends in the yard. All of a sudden, there was a strange noise. Then everything started to shake. Tony saw that his house was moving. Dogs were barking. Chickens were running in fear. A horse was standing upright on his back legs. What was that? Tony had no idea. Some of the kids fell down. And others were trying to keep from falling. A woman ran outside and shouted, "Hurry, it's an earthquake. Get away from the building." Tony was so scared that he could not move. The woman grabbed him and led him away from the building. It was his first earthquake. Tony was shocked to learn that the ground he stood on every day could shake, and that shaking could hurt a lot of people.